back to my channel. For this video, I want to show you how easy it is to shrink the waist of your pants if they no longer fit you. I just have a hard time finding jeans that actually fit me because either the waist will fit well, but then the legs will be too baggy, or the waist won't fit well, but the leg area fits just perfectly. So it's usually always one or the other. However, I would say buy a pair of jeans that are comfortable around your legs, and if the waist part is a little bit too big, that can always be remedied, as I'm going to show you in this video. I've shown a previous hack in another video on how to shrink your jeans, and that's super water. That is super easy. All you really do is just use boiling hot water, and you pretty much submerge your jeans for like 35 to 45 minutes, and then you throw them in the, I was gonna say the dishwasher. You throw them in the dryer. So that was like an overall, and it's also a super easy hack. However, this one is specifically on how to shrink the waist of your jeans, not the overall jean in general. So that's that hack. But for this one, I want to show you another hack, because not everybody has like a giant pot or pan that they can use for that hack. But for this one, you really only need like 4 things, if that. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let me show you the pair of jeans that I have here. These jeans are super old, maybe like 6 years old, maybe more. I don't remember. The leg part is kind of a little bit baggy, but I can live with that. However, the waist part is what I cannot, because they're always constantly going down, and I don't like having to pull my jeans up all the time, especially if I have a shirt that's tucked in. I hate having to pull them up every single time, because then it kind of just untucks the shirt, and I just don't want to deal with that. What we're going to be doing is cutting a slit in the back here and using some, I know the word. This literally always happens to me. I know what I'm going to say, and then I can't say it, and then...
Hey, you idiot.
Start over.
Sir.
You are going to take your jeans and you're going to cut a slit in the back. It doesn't necessarily matter on how wide it is. I would say maybe about 3 to 4 inches. And then you just use a... I had the word. Is this what getting old does to you? You forget everything? An elastic. You're going to be using an elastic that will go in between the seam of the pants. And you can use 2 little buttons on each side. And if you don't want to sew the buttons on, you use safety pins. But I think I'm going to go the button route just because it'll be a lot easier. Well, maybe not easier, but it'll be more secure. And that's pretty much it. You are going to need some thread, obviously a needle. And you can get this at Michael's or just Joann's or anywhere that they would have craft stuff. And then you are just going to need some buttons, preferably not very big. As you can see, these are quite tiny, so go for buttons that are small. These are clear, but really, I mean, if you wanted them hot pink, black, it doesn't matter. They're going to be on the inside and you're not going to be able to see them anyway, so it's fine. Lastly, you are going to need some scissors. I'm going to cut about maybe this much right here. So that's about 3 inches. Make sure that you do not cut all the way through to the other side, because as you can see here, there are 2 seams that are attached together. I just want to cut on the inside. I can stick my finger in there, but I did not cut on the back side. Like I said, don't cut through to the other side. Then I'm just going to do the exact same thing to this side. The next step is to use the elastic. You want this to be a little bit stretched out, so I'm going to match it up right there and right here. I want it to be a little bit tighter. So instead of cutting it directly here, I'm going to cut it about here. And as you can see, that's about 1 inch. And it's a little bit shorter than the sides because we want this to be tight when we put it on. What you'll want to do next is to attach the little button on the outside of the slit. When you sew both of them on, it'll look a little bit something like that. Have you guys ever tried to tie a knot with nails? It's almost impossible. That's why I like short nails sometimes. The struggle is real over here. And this doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure that it's secure. Then when you're done, you are just gonna do the exact same thing to the other side. I already attached both of the buttons. It doesn't necessarily need to look good. I mean, you can see the thread on mine, but it doesn't matter. Obviously, it's going on the inside of my pants. Then you're gonna take your elastic and you're gonna cut a slit, not very big, but big enough so that you can attach it to the button. And it'll look like that. The next step is to weave this through the inside and then have it come out on the other side. I'm gonna grab a safety pin and you are just gonna attach it to anywhere on here because you're gonna wanna weave this through. Otherwise, it may be a little difficult for you to do that without the safety pin, but it's not necessary. You do, however, have to remove the tag in the back. Otherwise, it's not gonna go all the way through. So make sure that you are able to go all the way through without any issues. So as you can see here, I'm able to do that, but I wasn't able to when the tag was on there. You're gonna weave this right through here, all the way across, and it's gonna get a little bit tight. When you come out with it on the other end, hold on to it, then take out the safety pin. Then you'll just attach it to your button. And there you have it. Now it's tighter in the back area, and let me show you how it fits. This is how it looks like on the inside, but if you look at the back, there is absolutely no difference in the way that it looks. It'll just obviously fit you better now. And there's still enough room for me to breathe, but I don't have that gap in the back that you usually get. So if you have this issue with your jeans, go ahead and give them a try. You'll find out that they will fit a lot better after you do this trick. Just showed you the easiest jean hack that you will probably see, and I hope it works for you. Try it, because if you're not wearing your jeans anyway, you might as well try this, and if you F them up, then try this hack and hopefully you will start wearing your jeans again and they're not just sitting in your closet. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. It honestly means so much to me. Thank you for subscribing, and if you're not subscribed yet, I hope you do so that I can see you back here every single week. Don't forget to follow me over on my Instagram as well. But with all of that said, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next one. Bye!